What's up, everybody? Mark McHotwheel, aka Dotson Diecast, aka I haven't done a podcast for a couple weeks, so I feel bad. I've been a busy guy. I got married to the love of my life, Kimber. It was beautiful. If you guys want to go through and look at my organ hunt, I've got some pictures. I've got a slow dancing in there. Um, it was just really special. We got married. It was about 35 people, really small. Building was built in, a little chapel was built in 1888. So it was old. Yeah, you do the math. Um, and it was just really special. And yeah, I definitely teared up and cried a little bit during my vows. And it was just amazing watching her dad give her away to me. So yeah, I'm a hopeless romantic. So for me, it was truly a blessing, amazing, and she's a gift from God. So I've been busy, and we went on a honeymoon down in the Oregon coast, and Kimber found her first super treasure hunt, and it was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Because when we found it at a Safeway, and I you know what, I actually excuse me, I didn't want to stop at we were gonna stop for groceries just into town, that grocery outlet bargain market. That's where I wanted to go. But then I saw Safeway and I was like, Safeway has Hot Wheels. Let's go over to Safeway. So we went over to Safeway and got some groceries because we're going to be staying down there for 4 nights at this cool condo. And yeah, she spotted a little end case of Hot Wheels on our way out. We stopped. She helped me go through it. It was fresh, brand new. And so we're sifting through that, and she's got something in her hand. I look down, and she's like looking at me like, is this I was like, yeah, it's a super treasure hunt. And just a big old smile on her face, and it was just so cute. And it was just amazing. And congratulations to Kimber. It was the gasser wagon, Nova wagon gasser, and it's a beautiful casting. It's a really cool car. And then we found I'm looking at it right now, but we found the treasure hunt, the treasure hunt Galaxy, and that's 65 Ford Galaxy. That thing's sweet too, really cool. So I was able to I found that one, but yeah, just for her to find her first super treasure hunt it was really special. The day after we were married, so yeah, I think that was really special. So we did a lot of hunting down in on the Oregon coast. So if you haven't had the opportunity, you can go to my YouTube channel, and it's called Honeymoon Hunt. Kimber finds her first super treasure hunt, and it's a really cool video because we met some really cool people. We went to the store, had a bunch of RC cars that had some larger die cast. I picked some BRE stuff up. We learned about some really cool RCs, and it really wanted me to get started on buying some RCs. Those things go 70 miles an hour now. And it just kind of reminds me of Jakarta Diecast, because he's just got into RC drifting, and he just started up a new YouTube channel. Gosh, off the top of my head, I don't know what it's called. I feel like jerk. I'm already subscribed, but I'll try to put that in the listing below. I think it's JDP, like Jakarta Diecast Project Hobbies or something like that. And so he's got a new channel for that. And so make sure to look him up. I will try to put in a link where his channel is, so you can go check him out and support his RC channel. I believe we already did the interview with Jakarta Diecast Yogi a couple weeks back, and that should be, I think that's this weekend, and if not, it's next weekend. So yeah, so that's coming up. That's going to be on the Diecast Breakdown, the Diecast Media Network. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, please go support us. It's me, Twice diecast. Let me go ahead and open it. We call him Silky John. He's got a silky smooth voice. He needs to do a podcast too. I mean, we've got a video podcast, so we all got our work cut out for us. It's a lot of work, but we enjoy it. And then Chuck, Flying Valiant, and he is the owner of the Diecast Media Network. So it's a group effort for sure, you know. But we love interviewing people and having really cool people on. We did Fireball Tim Lawrence last weekend. Check that out. Again, I'm going to say it. If you guys aren't on the Diecast Media Network, you got to go subscribe because that's our baby. We just did Jakarta Diecast Project, and I think we're definitely the first to do a video podcast with him. He's people have done articles and stuff, but it was really nice talking to him and his wife. Just face to face from different countries, and super humble people, very sweet. It was we had a blast. And then we have just a spoiler alert. We're going to be doing a video podcast and picking the brain of a current Hot Wheels designer of many, many cool cars. Some RLC cars you may know. I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to spoil it. But that's happening this next week. So we're excited about that. So some big things happening on the Diecast Breakdown, Diecast Media Network. We're doing our best to shout out small channels. We had the Rapid Nismo one. We all know Rapid. Just the most enthusiastic diecast collector to ever live. And he's everywhere. He's on every channel. I think he's got like VR goggles on YouTube and Instagram. He's in the web. I think he's inside the worldwide information highway. So we've got some really cool things coming. So sorry I haven't been around much, but I'm not sorry because of course I got married to the love of my life, Kimber. We found some really cool cars, so make sure to check out that video. And then I'm in the process of, I started my own business, detailing business, and it's been a little bit of a challenge to create everything. We're just finishing the website, Facebook, Instagram. It's called Auto Peak Detailing, if you guys want to check it out. And we're trying to find a location right now to rent out and a place to work on cars because I've got an Audi R8 to do and some other really cool cars to detail and ceramic coat and stuff like that. So I'll probably, to be honest with you, I'll probably start a detail podcast or just a car podcast in general. Maybe I'll cover some detail stuff. I don't know. But it's been really busy for us right now. So yeah, I've been a little absent, but I had to do this podcast today because I've just been like aching to do a podcast. I don't think it's going to be a super long one, but I just wanted to touch bases with you guys, check in with you guys, and make sure you guys know that I am still alive. And as I'm talking, I'm just working on a custom Hot Wheel. So something cool for somebody. I'm not going to say who. But, I just wanted to check in with you guys and just remind you guys that I love you, that you guys can continue to reach up here. I'm still catching up on comments from posting stuff about our wedding. So if I haven't responded to you yet on YouTube, I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I'm kind of sifting through some comments every day. There's a lot, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the love that you guys have given Kimber and I, and all the kind words, and some people even, donated some gifts and stuff like that, and that's just really, really special. And you guys rock. So catching up on comments, so bear with me. Still, if you see something pop up, it might be me commenting back on your comment, responding to it. But yeah, we're good, and I just want to encourage everybody just to stay stay positive. Stay away from the drama, wherever it is. Um, the lack of cars, the scalpers or whatever. It's like, just stay positive and encouraging to each other, and do your thing. Post your content, your collection. Just be encouraging to others at all times. Just to lift people up and don't cut them down. Just don't forget that we're still in the middle of a pandemic, unfortunately. Hopefully it'll end someday. But just remember, everybody's got their own struggle, their own circumstances. For example, like me, my struggle is just starting a business and the worries of that, and the struggles of it, because it's kind of scary to jump into that, but we just did it. And Kimber does interior detailing. I do it too, of course. I taught her how to do it, and she's learned on her own too from videos on YouTube and Instagram videos and stuff. She's a whiz, and she's a savage when it comes to detailing cars, especially the interior. She really enjoys it. She's a sicko. I mean, like, who enjoys cleaning people's dirty cars? Kimber does. Well, I do too. I do. There's something satisfying about cleaning like a really nasty car, and I think you've all probably been guilty of watching those videos on YouTube or Instagram. It's very satisfying to watch people clean like really nasty cars. So of course our goal is to do the nicer cars, people who like really appreciate their own car, not just like these little beaters and they just want some kind of a quick fix. But yeah, so there's that journey. The journey of just frustration with that. Just support people, your friends, your family, and never forget your priorities, that these are just toy cars and this is a hobby, and support like your friends and your family, and just value that kind of stuff. And yeah, the rest will come, if you put those important things first. But yeah, it's a pretty exciting last couple of weeks. It's, like I said, it's been very busy. But I also have another giveaway that I'm doing. So we just finished, and by giveaway I mean a charity raffle for children. We just raised $205 for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Big A, Adrian, so Big A Diecast, Big A's Diecast, donated the RLC Impala, the one that has the hydraulics and everything. Super cool car. And we just raffled that off, and we got $205 for it. So shout out to Big A for that. Very awesome. So I forget the winner's name, but I'll be shipping that out. Instagram, somebody on Instagram won. I'm terrible with people's names, so sorry, I apologize. But that was really cool. So the next one that I'm doing, and I have a couple packages to ship out, so bear with me, everybody who's expecting like a giveaway package. I have a couple that I have to send out, and so just bear with me because I'm super busy right now. But you'll get your stuff. And the next one that we're doing is a signed Jetta from Jesse from Fast and the Furious, Chad Lindbergh. So the proceeds of that, because I had to pay some pretty, decent money to get that. And he threw in an extra T-shirt signed. But Chad Lindbergh, Jesse, come on, man. There's just something about cars that calms me down. 2JZ, no split. Yeah, I got to keep it PG. But yeah, very cool car. It's a Jada toy, I believe. It's a larger die-cast scale. Off the top of my head, I do not know. 118 or something like that, maybe a little bit bigger. But it's signed by Jesse, and that will be a good giveaway. So check me out on Hot Wheels 4 Hope. That's the number 4, Hot Wheels 4 Hope, at Instagram, or on Instagram. and we're going to do that soon. We're going to do a charity. I'm not positive which charity I'm going to be giving the money to. We've done Seattle Children's. We've done St. Jude. I'm going to look into a couple other things, so I'll definitely be announcing that. So stay tuned for that. And so I did get confirmation via text from Chuck that Jakarta Diecast interview is this weekend. So that's exciting. We had a lot of fun. We got to pick the brain of the biggest diecast channel in the world. I think he's sitting at like 1.2 or 1.3 million subscribers, and well deserved, because he's such an incredible fabricator of cars, of toy cars. He blows my mind. He's coming up with new things that no one else has ever done before. And he's very humble and very cool guy. So it's very well deserved. So we were absolutely honored to get him on the show and to get to know him and to pick his brain and ask him questions that I think you guys would be wondering, because we've all seen his videos, but we really haven't seen much of his face and how he thinks. And it was really an honor to be able to pick his brain. So stay tuned for that. Diecast Media Network, the Diecast Breakdown. Stop what you're doing and go subscribe, because that's where I'm at. That's where Twice Diecast and Chuck at Flying Valiant. That's where we're at, and we have a lot of fun. And it's really well produced. Shout out to Chuck for all the hours and hours and hours of editing that he does with us, because we're kind of a hot mess sometimes, so especially me. But yeah, so just stay tuned for some really cool things. It's exciting, and stay positive. Continue to encourage each other. I'm loving all the content that I'm seeing on YouTube lately. People are posting stuff like crazy. I can't keep up with it. So I apologize, everybody on YouTube, if I haven't watched your videos or commented. Sometimes I can only hop in there and watch a couple minutes of it. We get it. Like, I get it. Like, if you guys can't watch my videos or listen to my podcast, save it for later, catch up 2 months from now. You're not going to hurt my feelings. No need to apologize to me, because everybody's got their own things going on in life. Work, family, friends. Hopefully not too much drama. Hopefully not too much sickness or anything like that. But I'm always here. If you guys want to reach out to me in my emails, hotwheelsforhope@gmail.com. It's in my info. We had some people send me some stuff recently. Willie, Tin Lizard Talks Diecast, sent me like 40, 50 loose cars, and I have a video on that too. It's always funny because like those videos don't get nearly as much views as they should. They get, the hunting videos get tons of views, which is whatever to me. I like to show people what's out there, like at in the antique stores and stores. But honestly, I have a lot of fun showing off what people send me and how gracious they are. And I'm really blessed to have people to really be excited to send me things and customs and stuff that they make for me, because that means a lot. And I cherish everything that people send me. And like Nas says in his videos, just like post the video, even if you don't want to, make a video, show off what people send you, because it's just it's really, they're going out of their way, they're spending time and they're spending their money to send it to you. If you're like a YouTube creator or influencer, whatever you want to call it. But I really appreciate all you guys that have sent me stuff, especially this year. And I love sending stuff out to people too. And I really don't like to get stuff in return. I think life is about just relationships, growing bonds with people, creating friends, and not being negative, and just like to build people up and encourage people. I mean, I love that I've seen some channels like Tin Lizard Talks Diecast. I encourage him to, I hope he posts another video. He hasn't posted one for a couple months. We got Edward. He calls, Peg Leg Ed. he's posting a bunch of videos. We're loving that. Such a great, positive person, great personality, and he just loves life and loves diecast, and he loves God too. So he's my dude, and I appreciate him posting videos, and I just love to be. I'll take, I'd like to take some credit. If someone wants to give me credit for helping them start a channel and go get it and doing what they want to do, that's my sole purpose. I really feel blessed to help encourage people to do that kind of stuff. So always build people up, encourage people, and don't tear people down. We can all complain about shortages of Hot Wheels or not being able to get that RLC, but we have it so much better than other people out there. Some people in third world countries, people that are just trying to scrape by, losing their houses, can't eat, stuff like that. So always keep that stuff in perspective, guys, that there's people out there sick, cancer, people that just lost family members, and there's just so much of that stuff out there. And, of course, diecast brings a lot of us joy, collecting, modifying, hunting for Hot Wheels. But yeah, always remember that just focus on the people behind the cars and loving on the people behind the cars, and don't worry about the cars as much as the people, because there's a lot of great people. There's some sour apples out there, but just be positive and nice to them and kill people with kindness. So that's what this podcast is about. Nothing crazy. I'm just trying to catch up with you guys and let you know how I'm doing. I'm doing good. Things are good. I'm blessed for sure. And I've got a beautiful wife to spend the rest of my life with. I'm really a blessed guy. I'm really a lucky guy. And, well, I don't really believe in luck, but I'm really blessed. Did I say I'm blessed? So I love you guys. I hope you guys are having great weeks. Comment down in the comments below on how excited you are about seeing us interview Jakarta Diecast, and try to guess who we're having on for a Hot Wheels designer, and I'll kind of give you kind of a hint. Maybe I'll say, hey, you're getting close, or you're hot, or you're cold. So it's going to be pretty epic. I'm pretty excited about getting a Hot Wheels designer on our podcast, because that's big. That's big news. That's cool. I think that's what you guys want to see. That's what I want to see. And so I hope you all have a great week. I'll try to post another podcast soon, just touching base with you guys. Until my next video or my next podcast, I wish you guys the best. I'm tired. Sorry. Long day. Have a good one, guys. Man Diecast signing out. I'm in your face.